heading into the lane every time he touches the ball.
Dribble penetration, overreaction on the defensive end. He drew all 5 defenders to the paint. Jake spots up in the left corner and splash down.
Hawks lead it by 7, 15-8. Clemente probing, looking inside, throws big. Kansas State ball with 17 to shoot as we get back to action. Clemente, a little runner in the lane, and it's good. That's where they got back in the game last night. Floaters in the lane, thrown up by the guards. It's 15-10. Hawkeyes by 5 as we get back to action here from the Las Vegas Invitational at the Orleans Arena. Carried off in Bobby Hansen. Peterson to Aaron Fuller. Now to Jake Kelly. Hit a big 3 a moment ago. Cyrus Tate is back in the game. Kelly down the middle of the lane. Throws a no-look pass to Tate. Misses the shot. Good defense. A good catch-up defense by Luis Colon, and he misdirected the shot.
Kansas State.
Score holds at 15-10. The Hawks have on the floor Peterson, Fuller, Cyrus Tate, Matt Gatens, and Jake Kelly. This is a lineup that Todd Licklider's used a lot here the last couple weeks. He likes it. Here's Peterson driving into the paint, hooks a pass to the wing. Gatens now to Fuller into the corner, and he's bumped hard as he. 4 out of 5 from the foul line. 4 out of 6. Fuller misses the second one, but Tate tips the rebound to Gatens. That's 6 offensive boards by Iowa. Much more the aggressor here tonight. Gatens throws high post right to Tate. Tate jump stops. Now to Kelly. Kelly working around the Tate screen, has pulling on him and a switch. Jake's got a height advantage there to Gatens. Gatens puts the ball on the floor, lost it, gets it back. Drives into a double team, and trotting up the floor with the basketball is Clemente. Distant cousin of the great Roberto Clemente. Clemente with the basketball, 10.5 to go. Looking inside, trying to find his big guy, Ron Anderson. Now Ron and Anderson screen and threw the ball away. It's deflected off a Hawkeye, though, and right to a K-State Wildcat. Here's a baseline turn and shoot. No good from the baseline by Abdul Herrera. Put back is no good by Sutton. Rebounded by Iowa. The Hawks dodge one there. They had 2 good looks at it. Peterson races into the front court, then holds up as he's outnumbered. Around a Tate screen now, baseline right comes Jeff Peterson. Looking for help, outlets to Brommer out top, into the corner to Kelly. Kelly had a wide open look at a 3, passed it up. Bowwinkle won't pass it up, misses the shot. Tate with a rebound last night against West Virginia. And Iowa will go deeper into its bench. Aaron Fuller, Jeff Peterson out front, guarding. Brommer jumps at Pullen, he goes into the lane. Scoop layup is good. K-State back to within 6, 20-14.
And Pullen with half their points, Gary. 7 of the 14 points scored by Jacob Pullen, and he is a guy that can hunt down shots, get his own shots. Got to find a way to contain him.
20-14. Bowwinkle in the near corner. Iowa's substitutes having to log more minutes than they're used to. Bowwinkle takes the stop-and-go move inside to Fuller right wing. 10 to shoot. Here's Peterson. Want the ball in his hands. He's had a good first half. Peterson looking for a scoring option. Can't find any, so backs out and hits a 3 from beyond the NBA stripe.
Good recognition of how you're being played by the defender. Pullen goes under the screen. Jeff just steps back and knocks down his first 3-pointer of the game. Peterson now leading scorer for the Hawkeyes with 8.
Oh, that's a big basket, too. 23-14 Iowa. 7:08 to go first half. There's a backdoor lob, a catch, a layup in basketball from Learfield Sports. Not good. Anthony's a better free throw shooter than that. So the score holds at 23-14 after the Kansas State foul. Iowa had a chance to go up 11. Pullen, we'll reset the lineups here for you momentarily. Throws it to Ron Anderson, who fumbled the ball out of bounds a moment ago. Pullen for 3, and it's down through. 23-17. The lead is back down to 6. Boy, you missed the front end of a 1-and-1 and then give him a 3 at the other end. Potential 5-point swing right there. Here's Fuller from Gatens. Aaron looking for an outlet. Throws it right baseline to Peterson. Peterson jump passes to Fuller. Takes it inside to Tate. Shot up, blocked away. Blocked out to the wing, and it's out of bounds off of Gatens. Continues to be passive inside with its big men. Just not finishing off drives to the basket. That's been a telling tale here in the early season. 5:52 to go first half. Now Kansas State has a chance to cut it to 4 or less. And Pullen hits another 3. 3-20. All of a sudden, that Hawkeye 9-point lead is down to 3. Hawks got to play through this moment here. Jeff Peterson forced up a 3. Tate misses the second free throw. Iowa 24, Kansas State 20. Brommer, Tate, Jermaine Davis, and Devin Bowwinkle on the floor. Here's Peterson to Davis for three in the corner. It's good. Up bit straight by K-State with four of their own.
An excellent job once again by Jeff Peterson of breaking down the defenders with a good hard dribble into the paint, and then the kick out to Davis spotting up in the right corner.
27-20. Here's three for Jermaine. Maybe that'll get him going offensively. It should give him a ton of confidence. 4:50 to play in the first half. Hawks hanging on, 27-21. There have been two early ties. The Hawks have edged that lead back to 7. It's been 10 for Iowa. Sutton left wing. High post lefty throws for Chris Merriweather. Here's Pullen, the only guy that's really been damaging the Hawks in the offensive end. Herrera throws inside to Sutton. Drop step, shot up, no good. That's Anderson. Jermaine Davis. Bowwinkle is out. Cyrus Tate is out as well. Fuller and Gatens are back in. Now, Gatens has to be careful. He's got two fouls.
And the Hawks will work against a 1-2-2 zone here at the 4:08 mark.
So they go four corners with Bowwinkle roaming the baseline. 14 to shoot, 4 minutes to play first half. Gatens to Peterson. Peterson drives through a double team. Shot off the glass, no good. Fuller kept it alive. Out of bounds last touch. It's Kansas State basketball, though. Pullen trots into the front court. Jacob Pullen, leading scorer last night against Kentucky. He's got 13 here in the first half. Nobody else with more than 3 for Kansas State. Hawks playing defense. Pullen at the free throw line. Drives a pass inside to Anderson. Called that one. Jermaine Davis with the rebound. Now the Hawks need to burn some clock. 3.5 to play first half. 28-21, Iowa. Jermaine Davis passed up a wide open look at a three. Hawks still probing that 1-2-2 zone. Fuller to Bowwinkle in the corner. Devin lobs one up, no good. Brommer kept it alive. Fuller with a rebound. Fuller with a putback. Should have been a goaltending. That ball clearly was on the way down. Not 3 officials. Fuller threw up a teardrop. It was on the way down. And clearly a goaltending. Well, the Hawks will have to play through it. They have the basketball after they say K-State knocked it out of bounds. And a new shot clock. 28-21. Now Fuller tied up. Loses the ball. Steal by K-State. Now the Hawks need to have a productive possession here. Fuller for Davis, who had a big three from the right wing. He's there now. Chased out to the timeline by Awaji. Peterson, high post left to Fuller. To Bowwinkle. He's missed 2 3 attempts from over there. Peterson to Davis. Davis lobs up another long three, and it goes. To back threes from the right wing.
Working against the 1-2-2 zone, working it from side to side. Gary, you found Aaron Fuller at the free throw line. He turned, looked opposite Jermaine Davis, open in the right wing. Jermaine now, second three-pointer of the game. He's got 7.
Hawks in front 31-22. There's a pass in the paint to Anderson. Back to the wing it goes. Now a drive to the basket by Awaji. And he runs American and Coralville. Luis Colon back in for Kansas State in the post. Here's Jeff Peterson driving into heavy traffic, gets stripped of the ball, gets it back. Out front to Bowwinkle. Now to Davis. Back to Devin. 19 to shoot. 1:50 to play first half. And Iowa looking for its biggest lead with a hoop here. Here's Peterson driving, or Davis driving around his man to Bowwinkle. Now to Peterson right wing. He drives into the paint, throws away. Turnover Iowa. That's 6 for the game, and here comes Pullen back the other way for Kansas State. Jeff up in the air, nowhere to go, and lobbed it to the wrong man. Here's Pullen throwing up a wild three that's short. Rebounded by 2 for 1. 31-23 Iowa. 1:15 to play first half. Peterson takes the dribble right wing. Holds up now between the legs. Being chased by Jacob Pullen. Clemente hasn't been in the game for a long time. That's been a battle. Here's Peterson. Drives into the paint to Davis. To Bowwinkle. In the corner. Devin wide open look. Down it goes.
Out to Davis in the left wing there. He was open. He had to be covered by one of the Wildcat defenders, Gary, and made the extra pass to the left corner to Bowwinkle, the shooter.
Hawks have their biggest lead of the night at 11. 34-23. Here's Pullen driving into heavy traffic. Knocks down Cole. He goes down 2, loses the dribble. Bowwinkle with a steal. Peterson back drops. Half Peterson makes both free throws.
They did done a much better job, Gary, of taking care of the ball. Just 4 turnovers here in the first half.
And they're and all the while driving it into the paint, being the aggressor, going after the K-State bigs. Kansas State spreading the court with 15 seconds to go. Looks like they're going to go for the final shot of the half. Shot clock and game clock are about the same. Pullen bodied up by Peterson. Around a screen, Jared Cole has him on the switch.
Good D.
Pullen forces a shot, no good. Anderson gets the put.